is crying. Wonder what happened.
Oh, well, I forgot to unmute my microphone, so you guys couldn't hear all that. I guess that's good. Hello, guys! I'm so fucking mad right now, bro. I'm so mad. I literally took a shit! Fuck you, OBS, you piece of shit! Just can't fucking catch a break. I really just cannot catch a fucking break. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. It is what it is. Hope nothing else goes wrong. I was just saying, so when I came back, my OBS was frozen and the bitrate had completely stopped. So I don't know what happened, but this was an OBS issue, specifically. It wasn't Genshin, my computer didn't blue screen, literally OBS just decided to stop working. So it is what it is, man. I don't fucking know. But we're gonna continue through this story, and hopefully we won't have any issues with Xilolen's quest. And we'll see what happens. But, yeah, man, 4 streams today, technically. It's so dumb. Anyway, sorry, I don't want to ruin this. I want to enjoy this. So, hello, is something the matter?
Master Chevin, she went to gather volcanic crystals, but she's still not back yet.
Aww.
I told the guards, but they said they don't have people to spare. Plus, that area's super dangerous. With
Thanks for first Tez.
Monsters and bad guys.
Aww.
They have to finish making preparations before they can try to rescue her. But it'll be too late by then.
Oh, yeah, we can look for her.
So, you'll help? Great. I'll just make a quick sketch to show you where the guards went earlier.
Okay.
They said Master Chevin might have stopped around here. She might have been forced to go near the shadow pin. If that's the case, then... Please, you have to save her.
Yeah, they said that there was one of the big, needles, right? I think they dropped a needle here somewhere. So that might be what she's talking about? The shadow pin? I imagine that's what she's talking about. We have a teleport near there? Oh, we do. Okay. Oh, we have a teleport right next to it, actually. How convenient. The shadow pin.
According to the map, we should get away from
Oh, shit. Y'all bitches stay away from my girl here, alright? There was a little girl crying because she couldn't find this person. So how about y'all fuck off and die?
Where did you come from? So strong! Let's get out of here, boys! Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live! Drop all of it!
Who the fuck were those guys anyway?
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
They really didn't. I guess they knew who they were up against. Yeah, our reputation does have its perks.
Thank you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive. Saved by the traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today. Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up.
Yeah, Imik sent us to help.
She did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days, tops. But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the shadow pin. It's a large deposit, and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen the state this place is in. It's all because the shadow pin suddenly came crashing to the ground and left behind a massive crater.
Oh shit. Oh wait, we did
The
that
seam
quest.
I
Didn't
found was closer to the outside, so it survived the disaster. Still, the crash riled up the monsters in the area, and now they're everywhere.
we? Oh
I
jeez.
panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits. You showed up in the nick of time.
No problem.
The situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I mean,
I
she's a
left
researcher,
most of
right?
them
So.
behind. Believe me, I only kept the purest chunk. I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli and poor little Nechka.
Oh, who are those?
Right, you wouldn't know. Tlasoli is a former ancient name artisan, and Nechka is her daughter.
Ancient name artisan? What does that mean? She crafts ancient names? Wait, if she crafts ancient names, how is she still alive? I thought we found out that if you craft an ancient name, you're subject to death. Yeah, Xilonen's in that business too.
Oh, you know Xilonen? Try mentioning that name in front of Tlasoli. She could sing Xilonen's praises forever. The foremost expert in ancient names. The future of our tribe. The finest artisan in that land. You'll never hear the end of it. I know Tlasoli misses the days when she used to forge ancient names. She'd never say as much, but I can tell.
So how does that? I'm gonna need more clarification on this because we're getting very different pieces of information from different people about how this ancient name forging process works. Yeah, why did she stop?
Because of her daughter. Poor Nechka contracted an awful illness, and Tlasoli put everything aside to take care of her. Even as Nechka's illness grew worse, Tlasoli never gave up. Like a torch in the night, she was determined to burn bright, even as darkness encroached from all directions. Still, all's well that ends well. Thanks to the doctor's medicine and the YOP's protection, Nechka's flame was rekindled.
Oh,
Her
that's
condition
great.
has been slowly improving ever since.
Oh yeah.
She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already.
Aw, that's so sweet.
She often writes to Xilonen, apparently.
Oh,
Her dream is to become an ancient names forger, just like her mother. Her
cool.
birthday's in a few days, so Tlasoli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as a present.
Ah, okay, I understand. That makes sense. So that's why you were out here. No wonder you wouldn't leave the crystal behind. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, talk about an important chunk of ore. What a nice gift. Paimon hopes it helps her feel better.
Yeah.
I'm sure she and her mother appreciate your well wishes. All right, let's head back. I'm sure Imish is worried sick. Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlasoli tomorrow? It's all thanks to you
yeah.
that I managed to bring back the crystal.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
Yeah, I just hope it helps to make her happy.
That's right. A good mood makes for a quick recovery.
Yeah. Talking about hello. Wait. Did it die again? Wait, Wait, what happened? Did the stream actually die and restart again? There's no way. There's no fucking way. No, okay. Oh my god. Oh, you scared me. Because Shu said rip and then you said welcome back. Okay. No, y'all just scared me because Shu said rip again, so I thought it died again. Oh god. Bro, I swear, if it died one more time, I might have like audibly cried. I just got back to well, welcome back, Pyro. Thanks for coming back. Unless it was just, I think maybe my chat is just fucked up in order, because... Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know. Oh, okay, no, okay, so I'm looking at it on my phone, it's fine. But for some reason, Shu, your rip came after Tez's redeeming first in my chat. I don't know why. I'm confused. I don't know. It should be fine now. I think we're good. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This shit's confusing. I stayed up. Wait. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't remember setting that. Oh. I redeemed that 6 minutes ago. I know. No, I know. I just... I don't know. I'm just confused. I don't know. It's all good. We're chilling. We're fine. I thought the stream restarted again. I was about to lose my shit.
And of course, we wouldn't say no to a little gift.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Why was Paimon so like sneaky about it? He's like, we wouldn't say no to a little gift.
But I'll let Plasoli tell you what it is herself.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Oh, that's part 1 done. Yeah, I forgot that the first 2 parts of this are usually really quick. So we should be able to finish them pretty quickly. The 3rd part is where the meat and potatoes is usually. Hey, Shevin. Hello.
Oh, you're early. Looking forward to your gift?
We're just happy to visit Shitsoli and Nechka.
That's right. Nechka's been so sick, and Plasoli had to give up what she loves.
Yeah.
Things might get better, but they could probably still use some cheering up.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Plasoli know we're coming. She's probably made all the necessary preparations.
Ah.
Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story niche? I'll be right back.
Music is a fucking vibe, bro. Oh, wait, where are we going? I just realized I don't actually know where it is that we're headed to. Oh, we're heading up here. I'll just teleport up here then. Alrighty. Alright, we Gucci. Hello.
Here we are. Nice house, right? Give me a sec. I'll go knock.
Okay. Sounds good.
Plasoli, open up! They're here! Plasoli? Are you home? Open the door! That's strange. Huh. The door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day.
That's weird.
Hey, Nechka! Nechka! It's me, Chevin! Open up,
That's
please!
strange.
Still, I told Plasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nechka out to get some medicine.
I hope so. We
Hey,
took a look
what's
around.
that over there? Looks like a Tapetlasaur nest.
Oh.
That's right. Plasoli has a Tapetlisaur companion. If I remember right, its name is Iengu? When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work.
Oh.
But since Nechka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What the... This
Yeah,
place
what the
is
fuck?
A mess. Iengu's nowhere to be seen either.
Whoa, look at all
Oh.
these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened.
Yeah, we'll take a closer look. What the heck? It's definitely odd.
The tracks ended this cliff. Could the Tapetlasaur have climbed up the mountain?
I mean,
Head
probably.
up there and see.
Here, let me swap.
Into it.
Am I supposed to break these? No. Never mind. Oh, fucking what? Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Hello?
Huh.
Is that
There
it?
really is a Tapetlasaur up here. Might not be Plasoli's companion, though.
He said doesn't seem to be in any danger. Seems like it got up here on its own. Yeah.
But Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Plasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
Oh. Hello? Hi.
That's Chevin's voice.
Oh, looks like there's someone next to her.
Come down, quick! Tlasoli's here!
Oh.
Huh? We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already?
Either way, let's get down there. Quite a coincidence,
Well,
indeed.
guess this means we should head back down.
Alright.
Why is the Tapetlosaur coming
Oh,
along?
oh god.
Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
Oh, Jesus. Just in the mountain with the Tapetlosaur. Alright.
Yangu, come here. Are you being naughty again?
Uh-oh. Aww.
Oh, that's a good Saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. Sorry. I'll whip up something for you later. All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec.
Oh, he's very happy.
So, I was waiting for you at home when Hka... Well, she snuck out and ran off by
Oh,
herself.
what the fuck? That's not good.
She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests.
Aw, that's so sweet.
But she ended up getting lost along the way. Luckily, I managed to find her before long.
Oh, well, that's good. Is she okay?
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just starting to get better.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help, so she ended up with a slight fever. I gave her some medicine and now she's in bed.
Oh.
But it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix.
That's good.
That said, she won't be able to meet you today. I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Aw.
Don't worry about it. We know she's still recovering. Chevin told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely comes first.
What the fuck was
We
that?
were just dropping by to check on her.
Yeah. Sounds like she's doing well enough to run off her own on her own
Yes,
too.
and to run away from eating her vegetables. She's a fast one, that's for sure.
Fair enough.
She jumps over chairs, hides under the table, then runs all around the house. I can hardly catch her.
Oh my goodness.
Seeing how she is now, that's already enough. I really couldn't ask for more.
Hey, cheer up! This is supposed to be a happy occasion.
Yeah.
We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers. Anyway, Tlasoli, about the thing I was telling you before.
Oh yeah. Let's hear it.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Oh, that's
Well,
wait.
it's
That's
a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest
Oh.
ore, so it's almost completely resistant to erosion.
That's cool.
The techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging.
Wait, that's cool. So it's a simplified version of an ancient name?
Don't say that or the Wyatt might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials.
Oh, okay.
When I first made one,
What the fuck is
I
going
didn't
on?
think it could serve any practical purpose. Apart from the
My phone is
erosion
making noise now.
resistance
My
of the
phone's on
gem
silent.
inside.
Why is it making noise?
But then Chevin
confused.
suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
Oh.
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
No wonder you run your own store.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the
Hmm.
words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted.
That's pretty cool,
Perfect
actually.
gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
You're really pushing the sales pitch.
Teacher said, let's buy one, Traveler. We can engrave our names onto it. Then, once we find your brother, we can get him to add his name as well.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
That way, our names will be together forever.
Looks like Paimon's already hooked.
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nechka's birthday present. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Chevin, I thought I told you.
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli. It's a great gift. I know how much work goes into one of your blaze gem inscriptions.
Well then, thank you both. I'll have it ready as soon as possible. Then, I'll have you do the inscription yourself.
Ooh, that's
Nechka
cool.
should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet you.
Yeah, good things are better with company.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how expensive that would be. You sure we have enough travel funds? Hold on, this isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Chevin?
What the fuck,
You
Paimon?
never know. You do look like you have some savings to spare.
No, don't listen to that, Traveler. You'll end up losing all your mora.
Oh my god.
In any case, it's up to you.
Hey, buddy.
Oh no, it's the Tapatlosaur again! Quick, someone stop it! Paimon doesn't want to get run over again!
Oh my god. Chill, Paimon. You're just saying things that are offending people.
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me repair my Blaze Gem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped, so I haven't been wearing it. I tried fixing it myself, but I just couldn't get it to stay. Could you help?
Just leave it to me. I'll make it as good as new.
Aw. That's so sweet.
Thank you, Chevin, for going all that way and...
It was nothing. We all just want Nachka to get better.
You're right.
Aww.
Yangu, behave yourself. I'll feed you in just a second. I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler.
What?
Maybe we'll even line it up with Nachka's birthday. We can even have a little party.
Aww.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat.
Alright, Paimon.
Anyway, see you around, Tlasoli!
I hope Nachka gets better soon.
Look after yourselves. Nachka is going to be so happy to meet you.
Aww. Hey, look, a chest I haven't gotten. Actually, kind of surprised I didn't get that one, considering I did come through here this way. But anyway, on to the next part. Okay, we'll go this way this time. Nope. Mulani, you're not dead anymore. Come back. What the? Wait, am I going down here? Or am I going up? Oh, I think I'm going up. Is it Xilonen that I'm supposed to be meeting with? It doesn't actually have an indicator above her head, so I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna guess. Hey, Xilonen, didn't expect to see you here. Hey there, Traveler. Paimon, what is it? So weird to see me at my own home? Well, no, but Paimon thought you'd have found a beautiful tree to get a few days shut-eye in by now, since we just solved the big problem. Ha! I'd love to, but everybody's been busy with the reconstruction. It'd feel wrong to slack off at a time like this. So this is where you've decided to contribute? Here, Lou, show you something. Wow, what a pretty jewel. Looks very valuable, but something looks off. Ha, sharp as always. This is a phlogiston honey pearl with peculiar patterning that's been making the rounds recently in the market. They're usually produced by phlogiston aphids. Pretty common, really. But these oddly patterned ones are both novel and scarce, making them quite expensive. Paimon gets it, that's just how we love treasure chests that have awesome-looking patterns on them, too. So I bought a few from my collection, and guess what? After a few days, the potted plant I was raising nearby had withered. I didn't think much of it at first. I mean, I don't know the first thing about growing plants anyway. Later, however, I heard Kachina say that some people got sick. Most of them were customers of Chevin's gemstones shop. Even Chevin herself proved no exception. Huh? Wait, did it all have something to do with this gem then? I thought so too, so I smashed one open and discovered that it contained some abyssal energy? What the fuck? Low concentration, of course, and isolated by the outer shell of the honey pearl itself, which made it almost undetectable. Yeah, what about the victims? Excuse me. No need to worry, the low concentration resulted in rather minor maladies, with most being sleepy or being prone to exhaustion. It has not any effect on the more fit, like myself or Kachina. And here Paimon thought this might be a sticky situation. Sticky like the honey and honey pearls? I bet Paimon was thinking sticky like slimes instead. You know it. Unfortunately for us, this problem's only a threat to ordinary people just like slimes. You two really understand one another. We totally do. Still, we've met lots of people scared stiff by slime, so it's not like we can ignore it just because it isn't dangerous for us, right? Exactly. I already explained the situation to our chief and asked him to collect and destroy all the strange honey pearls on the market. But we still need to attack the issue at the source. Listen to it exactly. Like I said, phlogiston honey pearls are produced by phlogiston aphids. If anything is the source of the problem, it'll be them. I went to look for Kniech since he's got the better head for investigating between us. Yesterday, he sent word that he found aphids with abyssal contamination. There are also traces of their presence near the Scions of the Canopy and the people of the Springs, right? And Kniech also notified Milani. However, they're not exactly gemstone enthusiasts, so the problem didn't affect them as much. Like there are all sorts of lingering abyss-related issues, huh? Guess we gotta be patient. How do you plan to deal with the aphids? Catch them first. We can still purify this level of abyssal contamination. We shouldn't need to harm the aphids. Kniech has marked out places where they gather, and I'm heading to a spot near our tribe. Would you like to come along, by the way? A little bug catching sounds like fun, doesn't it? I'd have invited Kachina, but unfortunately she's already occupied it. I'm game. Glad to have you. Wouldn't be a more boring trip otherwise. Let's head off then. Wait, so what is this that I'm doing right now? This doesn't feel like the third part of the quest that we were just doing at all.
Xilonen, good thing
Oh.
you're here.
I had to start that so I could get this. Got it. I understand. She fell asleep at
The
work.
shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal's, so make sure you take the one that's yours.
Oh, God.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But looks like you're about to head out for a break.
Yes, but I am going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect today.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual? I really don't want to stay out in this heat.
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when they're coming to place orders or pick up the goods.
Oh, jeez.
I see. Oh, here comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then, and pick up my axe.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Oh, jeez. She's so fucking exhausted. Hey, Xilonen! What the fuck, Paimon? What are you doing under the table? What is this? What the fuck, Paimon? Why are you under the table? What the heck is this, bro? What is she doing?
Oh, traveler, Paimon! We meet again. Oh, you two seem to be in good spirits. How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been? Run into any issues?
Pilgrim's Chronicle. Oh, the thing. No, everything's fine.
Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving a Pilgrim's Chronicle. Even though I've already turned it over to you, there are still a lot of things that could go wrong, so I wasn't sure if there'd be any issues.
Fair enough.
What are the chances that something might still go wrong?
Well, less than the chances of Mualani accidentally falling off a spiritway, I'd say.
Oh.
Oh, well, that definitely would never happen.
I found the Xilonen. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
By the way, Nitchka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
I've prepared a gift and was just getting ready to take it to her.
You're not planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are you?
Oh, God.
Or, let me guess, woodworking tools?
Give these kinds of things as birthday gifts? I'll take a set, though. That'd be nice.
Oh, yeah, I make these myself, and it's a lot of work. But if you like a set, I can make some time and forge one for you.
Great! We often camp out in the wild, but a set of Xilonen's tools would make pitching a tent and starting a bonfire a whole lot easier.
Well, still, I won't be giving Nichka any tools this year. She wrote me a letter saying that she'd like a copy of To Kill the Brave.
Oh.
The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions that were published a long time ago, but they should still be readable.
Children her age love fairy tales. The last time I was at Tasoli's, I even brought Nechka. Wait. What did I bring her again? It must have been her favorite thing, but, why can't I remember it anymore?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're about to pass out from the heat. Do you even remember your own name?
My memory can't be this bad. It's just these last few days. I've been forgetting things for some odd reason.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
in that case, why don't you use the Blaze Gem inscription you have as a memo to engrave some important things to remember? After all, that inscription will never wear out, and it's easy to carry. I'd say that's quite a fitting use for it.
You do have a point, but my inscription is almost already full.
Did you include all your relatives' names too?
No. I engraved some wishes on my Blaze Gem inscription.
Oh,
You know, just some dreams that I have for the future and things I'd like to accomplish one day.
okay. That's cool.
Even though Tassoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription short, this Blaze Gem inscription was still made by a name engraver, the forger of ancient names themselves. Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have some wondrous powers. So, many people who bought Blaze Gem inscriptions engraved their wishes and dreams on them, in hopes that they would come true.
Sounds kinda like a wish granter. But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
I was kind of wondering the same thing, yeah.
Don't worry. We usually ask Tassoli to add the inscriptions for us. She has a unique method of engraving. With her method, the light must be at a certain angle in order to see the text.
Oh.
Without the right angle of lighting, the Blaze Gem inscription will just look like a pretty stone.
That's true. In the end, a Blaze Gem inscription is essentially just a piece of rock. It doesn't have the power to grant people's wishes. Making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing valley. The only one who will answer is yourself. But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Carrying them with you and taking a look from time to time can be a good source of encouragement. Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. These things are extremely durable. It would take a lot of effort to change the words. And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap and very hard to get. If you ever lost it, you'd just be filled with regret. Still, it's really strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one? Oh, well, I hope someone didn't give her an idea of making fewer and selling for more.
I know just the person who would do that, yeah. Sounds like a Shevin scheme.
It's true. Chevin would totally have put that in her ear. Still, I don't think it's such a bad thing for Tassoli to make some money by selling these. At least she and little Nachka are better off now, and won't have to worry about the cost of treating her illness anymore. I was really worried about their family at first, and was even planning to send them some... Huh? What was I planning to send to Nachka?
Oh my god, she's really having a hard time. She's sounding like me now.
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription won't be able to save your memory. You should, go back. Yeah, get some rest.
Right. Right. Please give my regards to Tassoli and Nachka.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
What's going on? Maybe I should go talk to Ernly to get some medicine.
So you'll be going to Nachka's birthday party too, Xilonen? Oh, perfect! Then let's go together!
True.
Yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know Tassoli too. She hasn't been coming to the tribe much lately, so how did you get a chance to talk with her?
Yeah, we explain how everything happened.
Oh, so that's how you met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystal as a forging material. Guess she's really pulling out all the stops for her daughter.
Yeah, we also wanted to get a gift, but we didn't know what she would like.
Then let's just go and ask. Come on, I want to give her the book anyway.
Huh? Wait a second. Our birthday gift's supposed to be a surprise?
True.
If we ask Nachka, then she'll know what gift we'll be getting her. And that would ruin the surprise.
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what kind of present she would like? Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter. That might be a good option.
Ooh, yeah, I have a ton of books in my bag.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books, it might seem like we didn't put much effort into it. Xilonen, have you really never asked her what she would like the most? There must be something else she'd like besides books.
Unfortunately, no. Nachka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. Apparently, she couldn't do anything during that time other than rest in bed. She didn't even have the strength to talk to anyone.
Aw.
It
Poor
wasn't
girl.
until recently that she started to recover from her illness and regained strength to write letters to others.
Aw.
Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into 2 volumes, and we can each give her one.
That seems like an awful idea. Why would the traveler say, oh god, oh god, oh god, give me a second. Why would the traveler say, great idea? Why is that a line? Let's just go and ask her.
Yeah, even though it would ruin the surprise, we could at least get her something that would make her happy.
Yeah.
Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the book that you're getting her? Is it really that unpopular?
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, there are actually 2 versions of To Kill the Brave. The premise of the book is pretty straightforward. It's basically about a set of twin brothers working to defeat a demon lord. But after defeating the demon lord, the older brother, To Kill, discovers that the king's spirit has possessed his younger brother, Remok.
Oh.
In the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother to defeat the demon lord, before jumping into a volcano.
What the fuck? That's fucked up. Yeah, there's a long... Okay, we're not reading that whole thing. I'm sorry.
I remember there was one line that was super popular at the time. If I still remember right, after being possessed by the goddess Coatlicue, Remok said, "I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left."
So what about the other version of the story?
The other version was released only recently. The author heard a suggestion from someone and suddenly decided to try and make a stake in the fairy tale market, so the story was revised. In the revised version, the brothers killed the demon lord together and both survived. According to the author, this gave the story a happy ever after kind of ending. However, the revised version was not well received. After a month on the market, it had hardly sold any copies and the books were collecting dust on the store shelves. The store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book, and have resorted to all sorts of promotions and discounts to sell it.
Oh,
Even
wow.
now, the only edition of To Kill the Brave you can find in the market is the newer one, whereas the older edition is nearly impossible to find.
That makes it
Anyway, I
rare.
couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nachka, so I spent a few days looking and managed to find a few copies of the old edition in a warehouse. I picked out a copy that looked relatively new and wrapped it up as a present for Nachka. If you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. The pages are pretty old though, so please be gentle with it.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Oh, and here's a copy of the newer edition too. They gave me a free copy when I went to buy some chocolatl.
Oh my
So
god.
that's how they're trying to sell off the book. Could it really be that bad? Even Paimon's curious now.
Well, that's 2 more for the collection. You can read them while
Let's
we're on the
keep
road.
going. Celesoli lives pretty far from the tribe, so it'll take us some time to get there.
It's not that far. It's right at the top of the cliff. Unless we want to physically go up there, which actually might not take that long anyway, because we have Kachina. But, you know.
Woohoo!
I don't even know if we need Kachina. It's literally right over here. Yeah, it's really not that far outside the tribe. I don't know why she would say that. It's right here. Oh, wait, that's not... Wait, I thought this was her house. Is this not her house? I could have sworn that was her house.
Are you running away?
Why are there enemies at your house, ma'am? Hello? Why are there bad guys? Why are they trying to kill me?
Go on now, Yengu. Nachka is still resting.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, Tlasoli, we're here!
Hey, big boy. How you doing? And Paimon ran away again.
Oh, what a surprise. And even Xilonen is here too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you, Auntie. I received Nachka's letter. She wanted a copy of To Kill the Brave, right? Well, I've brought the book for her. There are several editions of the book in Natlan, and I wasn't sure which version she'd prefer. I asked a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. It seems this softcover edition is one of the most popular options, so I brought it for Nachka.
You haven't changed a bit, Xilonen. Let's go inside. I was just boiling some chocolatl, so you can all try some.
Nice.
Xilonen used to love drinking chocolatl. When she was little, she would always have several cups every time she came to visit me.
Oh.
You were already a big girl by the time I finally had my Nechka. Alright, for now let's...
Oh god.
Oh, Auntie,
What happened?
let's go inside. Traveler, please help me get her into the house.
Yeah, no problem. Of course.
Oh, Paimon will help too! Be good, Yangu, and don't get in the way.
Aw,
All right,
poor Yangu.
let's get indoors. Watch your step, Auntie.
Into the house.
Sorry, Nechka's illness has been flaring up recently, so I was up for a few nights.
Oh,
I
I see.
suddenly started to feel dizzy in the sun. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh,
Have a
leg.
seat. I'll fetch you a few cups of chocolatl. Please wait a moment.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Aw.
Chocolatl? What does it taste like? Paimon's heard that it can be pretty bitter. Traveler, could you give it a try first?
Oh, don't worry. Auntie always adds a lot of sugar. It won't be bitter.
Dude, Xilonen is hot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. She's hot, bro.
The last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid. But now you're a pillar of the Children of Echoes. No, of all Natlan even.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happen to read.
You've been close for quite some time then.
We heard that you two are
hello.
from the same tribe.
Ow.
But Paimon had no idea you were so close.
She's eh? What do you mean she's eh? What do you
When I
mean?
was little, my parents were
Hello?
always talking about how skilled Auntie was at forging ancient names and
IMO?
how she
Alright,
was a
fair
good role
enough, I
model
guess.
for the rest of us. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's workshop to watch and learn.
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a pot of chocolatl, and let you play in the house.
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging away with your tools in the workshop.
Huh.
But eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space, and I didn't have the chance to visit again after that.
But why did you seem so familiar with the place when you went to the kitchen for the drinks just now?
Because the layout of this place is identical to her old house.
Oh.
Let me
Isn't that
see.
convenient?
Yeah, that should be Nichka's bedroom then.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember you used to hunker down in the room to read and draw. But you're all grown up now. Even if you wanted to live here, I'm afraid you've already outgrown Nechka's bed.
Xilonen seems like an older sister to Nechka, yeah.
That's how Nechka sees Xilonen too. Whenever she's feeling better, she always asks me when her pen pal sister will be coming to visit.
Aww.
Well, yeah, I'm here now, and even brought a gift as an apology. I'll leave the book here.
You said Nechka asked you for the book? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to get. Really, I'm surprised that she even asked you for a present. When she's at home, she'd even ask me for permission to eat some snacks.
Aww.
Maybe I've been too strict with her. She's obviously starting to like her big sister more than her own mother.
Oh, really? Well, I'd say I really haven't done enough to deserve the title of Big Sister. Yeah, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many times. Well, the only thing I have been able to do is to help her find some books.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Xilonen. You have great responsibilities as the name engraver of the tribe. We both know you are far too busy to take care of her. The responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when I gave up on my work.
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe blames you. We all know that Nechka needs her mother's care.
But that doesn't change the fact that I gave up on my work. And even now, I still have not found the courage to pick up my hammer again. I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibilities alone, Xilonen.
Oh.
Whoa, why so somber all all of a sudden. Don't be so sad, everyone. Hasn't Nechka gotten better lately?
Oh, relax, Auntie. I can handle the work. But once Nechka is back on her feet, you should get back to work and let me have a vacation. You'll be the one who's busy then, and I'll be sitting at the side drinking chocolatl and cheering you on.
If that day really comes, you can have as much chocolatl as you like.
Yeah, how did she get so sick?
If you asked me before, I wouldn't have even been able to talk about it. But now that she's gradually recovering, I've also gained some courage to face what happened back then. Nechka's
What
illness
happened?
actually originates from the Abyss.
What?
That night, I was in the tribe, having a discussion over the forging of new ancient names. Before we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. A horde of monsters from the Abyss suddenly attacked the tribe, so everyone banded together to fight them off. I joined the fray as well, and it wasn't until the monsters were repelled that I got back home with some guards from the tribe. But Nechka was gone. I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2 or 3 days. In the end, we found Nechka at the bottom of a short cliff.
Oh god.
She was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds.
Oh jeez, man.
I know. It was all my fault. Before the incident, Nechka had asked if I could forge an ancient name for her. Work was busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find an embercore flower, I would use it as material to forge her an ancient name. Oh, Nechka, my daughter, my Nechka. I was holding her in my arms, but no matter how many times I called her name, she wouldn't open her eyes and look at me. I was the one who decided to move my workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work, and I was the one who left her home alone. Oh, my daughter, my Nechka, why do you have to suffer like this?
Whoa, hey! It's okay, right? Nechka's getting better. She already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she? Well, Xilonen has even brought her a gift.
Things are gonna get better.
I just can't control myself whenever I remember that time. Phew. Alright. It's not every day that we get guests. I really shouldn't be crying like this. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll make some shrimp bisque, grilled fish and mint sauce, and tower tacos.
Tower tacos? That sounds
like
crazy.
a lot to make, and we don't want you to tire yourself out.
Yeah. Yeah, I can flex my cooking skills too, don't you worry.
Thank you both, but don't worry. It's just a few dishes. I'll be fine.
We got you.
You three just need to make sure everything gets eaten up. I can't eat a lot at this age.
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry. We'll make sure there are no leftovers.
It just occurred to me that Xilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot. Why don't I make that instead of the grilled fish and mint sauce? I remember you don't like picking out fish bones.
Both are fine with me. I've learned to just chew up the fish bones now.
What the fuck, Xilonen?
If you don't want to pick out the bones, I can just take them out for you. Anyway, for dessert, would you like a cup of grain fruit or chocolate?
Cup of grain fruit!
Chocolate.
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Okay, got it. I'll go start cooking, but could you do me a favor in the meantime?
Yeah, what's up?
I ordered a bunch of ingredients, and they should be here any minute now. Would you go check by the door and see if they were already here? If so, please bring them in.
Yeah.
Come on, Xilonen. Stop lying around. You shouldn't nap before dinner. It'll ruin your appetite.
She's been working for like
Hey,
6 days
I'm not
straight.
a kid anymore, you know. You don't have to worry about my appetite.
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get older, you'll...
You like me?
Alright, I'm getting up.
Bro, okay, don't give her too much shit. She's been working for like 3 days straight with no sleep.
Ingredients with Xilonen. It isn't far, so it shouldn't take us long.
That kid.
Xilonen. I swear to God, if I open this door and everything's gone to shit, and there's like a full-scale war going on outside, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh wow, yeah, she's got a whole... Is this her workshop then down here? Oh no, this is just like a storage area, it looks like. I thought that might have been like her new workshop, but I think it's part of the house upstairs.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet. Paimon thought we'd see someone come flying down on a Yunkasaur as soon as we came out.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. They usually come climbing down the cliffs nearby. No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
Maybe they got lost? Oh.
I just saw a ghost.
What?
Hey, you there. Sorry, but does Tlisoli live around here?
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
I don't see any ingredients.
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eaten myself. Never mind that now. Those monsters are still hot on my heels. Please, you've got to help me.
Okay.
Xilonen,
She's already gone. We should probably catch up.
have to fight the monsters. Let's go help them.
Yep, let's do it. It's time. Are you playing as Xilonen? Oh, cool.
Kind falls behind.
What the? I forgot she was at low health.
Let her rip. Bow before your king. Out of my way.
Bring it!
Stand with me. Japan.
Locked up.
Let the mountain flames boil.
Hey, yo! That's fucking cool. Nice.
All right, that should be it for the monsters. Yeah, it was easier than I thought. Oh, it also seems we're in good luck. The goods weren't damaged either.
Hey, look at that.
Strange. We didn't see any monsters on the way here.
You didn't provoke them,
Yeah,
did you?
right. I use this road to deliver goods all the time, and I've never been attacked like this before. It's the main road in and out of the tribe, so people often come here to clear out any monsters. This area is usually very safe. I don't know what happened, but it seems like all the monsters around here have gone berserk. Even the docile Tepetlosaurs are in a frenzy. Tlisoli doesn't even forge ancient names anymore, so why can't she just move back to the tribe? If she comes back, Nachko will even be able to find some playmates. She's so young and hasn't even, Nachka's playmates. No, wait, I feel like my kids have played with her before. They've even told me about Nachka's favorite game. If I remember right, it was strange. I always remembered it
Why is
before.
everybody losing their memories?
How could I forget all of a sudden?
The only thing that we've heard recently...
He has a blaze gem inscription too.
Oh. Wait, why is it that everybody with these inscriptions are starting to lose their memories? I remember that we did hear that if everything didn't go right, and we had to do the thing with the if what's his name, the captain was successful and did the thing he was trying to do to repair the ley lines, then it would have wiped out people's memories and they would have had memory problems and things like that. But this seems like it's a separate issue. I think this seems to be related to the blaze gems. I wonder if maybe they are made out of like soul infused spirit, like the gemstones or something. Yeah, look
You should go
shouldn't be the
back to
problem.
the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare today. We'll take the ingredients back for you. I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry the rest.
Yeah, sure thing.
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad day for me to go outside.
That's so weird. Why is everyone we run into today having trouble remembering stuff?
And they're all carrying the blaze gem inscriptions. Yeah.
Paimon's not sure how to say it, but she's got a strange feeling about this. Like it's all somehow related.
Once you live long enough, you'll eventually start experiencing strange days like this. Let's bring the ingredients back. Otherwise, we won't have anything to eat tonight.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Our journey's over.
What the fuck just happened? How did I just take damage? She just came back! What the fuck happened? Oh, the electricity in the water was having a reaction and doing damage. I did not realize that that was doing enough to do that. Jesus. I guess we'll have to wait till next time to bring Mulan back from the dead. That's probably how she died the first time, too. So this is probably her forge then, I would guess, if I had to make a guess. No, this doesn't look like a forge either. Where is the forge then? She's clearly forging these inscriptions somewhere. I wonder if it's inside the house. I mean, we don't really get the chance to move around inside of her house, but maybe we will later? I don't know. Oh, we can. Hey, look at that. So, that's the front door, obviously. Wow, she's got a lot of gem crafting materials. I don't see, like, an actual forge anywhere, though.
Ah, you're finally back. What took you so long? I was starting to worry.
There was some issues.
Oh, yeah, we ran into some small problems, but everything's fine now.
Yeah.
Alright. As long as everything's okay now. You all have a seat. I'll get the food ready. It won't take long.
The Soli gets to work on the food after. Oh, fuck.
Whoa,
Okay.
there's so much tasty food!
Here, wait. I forgot we can do this. Gets to work on the food after cooking for some time. Delicious dishes are set on the table one after another.
Whoa, there's so much tasty food! You're amazing, Tlasoli! They were all pretty simple dishes to make. Don't be shy. Dig in, everyone.
What would you like to start with, Paimon?
Paimon will help herself. Paimon will have some of this.
Ooh.
And this.
Oh my god, everything looks so
and
good.
this.
Ooh, yeah. Can I get another serving, please?
Oh my goodness.
You're done already? Do you even chew when you're eating?
Of course. Didn't I say that I chew up the fish bones? I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nachka.
It's okay. Just go ahead and eat all you'd like. Nachka can't eat these dishes anyway.
Wait.
Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things. I'll just make some broth for her.
Okay. Chat. I don't want to seem fucked up by saying this. Okay. But I'm a little worried. We haven't seen this girl why am I forgetting her name? Fucking, Nechka. Sorry. We have not seen Nechka yet. I'm worried that her mom is delusional. And that Nechka actually died, like, a long time ago. I don't know why, but that's the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting the vibe, like, she's like, oh no, she can't do this, oh no, she can't do that. I don't know why she's asking for books, because, like, you know, she doesn't even have, like... I think either she's not alive anymore, and she's hiding it, or she's not alive anymore, and she's delusional, and thinking that her daughter is still alive.
Oh no.
I don't know.
But Paimon thought she'd already recovered from her illness. Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone. The doctor said the fact that she's stable is already quite a miracle. But it's okay. Nachka can talk to me now and can even hold my hand. That's more than I could ask for. Even if she will never again know that I am her mother.
Wait, what?
What do you mean? The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nachka's soul. She's lost all her memories from before she was injured.
Oh, shit.
The doctor also said this sort of memory loss isn't like simply forgetting something. Rather, she can no longer remember anything from before that fateful day. Huh? But how does that happen? You know about the woven scrolls that the Masters of the Night Wind use to record things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, generally speaking, forgetting things is like when the woven scrolls would gradually start to fade. As long as you repaint and weave the threads again, the faded memories will come back to life.
Mm-hmm.
But the case of Nachka's memory loss is as if her woven scroll had been cut in two, and the portion of the past was burnt to ashes. The books she loved to read, The flowers
That's
she
so
took joy to grow,
sad.
and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss, and can never be retrieved again. As one example of that, Nechka now only sees me as a strange, unfamiliar auntie who claims to be her mother.
That's so
She's a
sad,
good
bro.
kid, and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been taking care of her so much, so she still calls me Mom. But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like, where is her real mother? Why is she stuck here in this house? Was she abandoned? Nechka really has no idea that her real mother is right in front of her, and has never left.
That's so sad, dude.
So you plan on recreating Nechka's woven scroll all by yourself?
Mm.
What do you mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago?
Wait a minute. A blaze. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm changing my thought. I'm changing my thought. I'm changing my thought. I'm changing my thought. She's making the blaze gem inscriptions and stealing people's memory powers. Or like the power of the people's memories. In order to give her memories. Yo, wait, that's crazy.
The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him.
Yo, that's
Don't worry, I'll return the
crazy.
inscription to him once we've figured everything out. These things aren't cheap, after all.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it back when blaze gem inscriptions suddenly became popular among the tribe. It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing blaze gem inscriptions had varying degrees of memory loss. Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you?
Everyone's memory loss had something to do with Nechka. Yep.
Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogiston engraving with a truly overkill level of complexity. The shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to that of an ancient name. By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this blaze gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings in the blaze gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time. Am I right, Auntie?
I knew
Damn.
you were a sharp one, Xilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka and restore all her memories. It's actually quite simple. I want to forge an ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
I'm gonna make an ancient name for her. But yeah, doesn't it have to be approved by the YB?
And the reason they must be approved by the YB is because the memories they bear are all stored within the ley lines.
But you're stealing them
Extracting
out of
those
other
memories from the ley lines requires the YB's assistance.
people. So
But
unless
your
you
plan
do it.
wouldn't need you to do any of that, right, Auntie? Your blaze gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley line's place. You will use the inscriptions to form a massive memory bank for Nechka. And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract corresponding memories from the memory bank.
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because the blaze gem inscriptions took away any memories related to Nechka?
Even though Nechka has forgotten her past, her life was still witnessed by other people, yeah.
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past? This is the first time I've heard of such an idea.
You've seen through my plans, Xilonen. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka and allow her to regain her past again.
Why didn't you ask anyone?
Wouldn't extracting memories like that hurt the person carrying the blaze gem inscription?
Yeah.
Not at all. Every time a blaze gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control. That way, there's no chance of anyone in the tribe getting hurt. This is the central inscription that controls all the other blaze gem inscriptions,
Wait.
which will...
Wouldn't she
also
ultimately
serve
be
as Nechka's
hurting
ancient
hers,
name.
her daughter as
All of
well?
this yourself, Plusoli?
But yeah, it's not an official ancient name. That's still a lot to do on your own, but... But so she'll also ultimately be hurting her daughter because no one's gonna remember anything about her.
Yes, it was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or perhaps I've just grown old. You
Man,
saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun. I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still far from completion.
so she
I
decided
solved
to
the issue
steal
of storing
the memories from someone else,
but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
I thought you just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with my ancient name. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
what the
You know
fuck?
the price to pay for making something like this.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Otherwise, Nechka won't have any chance of reclaiming her past once I'm dead and gone. She won't remember me, and she won't even remember why her name is Nechka. When that time comes, she'll be left to drift around the world all alone, unknowing of where she came from or where she should go. She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother or as a name engraver, I can't simply stand by and let her name disappear.
Why didn't you ask the YM for help? Let her decide what to do. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components and uses, and I won't make any promises until I've checked everything. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon. Let me fetch them for you.
Why
I'm
is she
sorry it took
giving
me so
them to
long to finish
us?
them.
We don't have any memories of her.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please, take them.
Oh. What was that?
What was that noise? Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Sorry, I'll go check on her first. Nechka, don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few things I want to tell you.
Yeah, I think we need to have a conversation about this. There's some moral, ethical questions.
Let's
Good
head back to the
question
tribe
here.
first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop.
All right, fair enough.
Disassembling the central inscription? It's not going to be easy. Okay.
What the? No, hello? That's not in any way what I wanted at all. What the fuck? What the fuck? I just wanted to go up the wall, bro. Get blown? I don't want to get blown. Maybe I do. Hmm? You never know.
Okay.
Where did my second
Really
jump come from?
necessary?
Hello? Where did my second jump go?
Right here.
We need to have a chat.
You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. The workshop is a little messy, so unfortunately, I won't be able to show you around.
Wait, but I want to have a look. I want to see.
Yeah, that's not really what I mean. It's not the mess that's really the problem.
Oh,
It's just that
Okay.
the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Books, files, and even ancient texts I got from the Masters of the Nightwind.
oh.
Everything's piled up to the ceiling. You probably won't know where to step once you're inside.
Okay.
Gina suffered quite an unfortunate series of events the last time she went inside. Well, I suppose it was my fault for being so focused on searching for information at the time that I forgot to lock the door.
Oh, jeez.
After entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and Then she turned around and knocked over a huge stack of forging blueprints.
Oh god.
She tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Poor Kachita. Was Kachita okay?
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze and managed to save her before an entire set of the history of the Children of Echoes was about to bury her. I then dragged her up to the second floor. Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a step in whenever she comes to see me.
Are there really that many books inside? I thought a workshop was supposed to be full of tools. Yeah, seriously.
You're an artisan and craftswoman after all. We thought there would be weapons and armor hanging all over the place. But it seems more like a library than a workshop.
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making swords and tools. Aside from the necessary craftsmanship, I also need to consult many ancient texts. You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain spirit, behind which are countless related stories to support it. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a certain spiritual will. And as a name engraver, when I'm working on a new ancient name, I'm not only trying to give it a physical shape, but more importantly, I'm also trying to understand the spirit contained within the name.
That makes sense.
And to do that, I have to collect as many related stories as possible and read through them all. But, as you might know, people tend to add a lot of extraneous details when it comes to stories about themselves. For stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must gather other related stories and information as cross-references. This way, I can filter out all the absurd and exaggerated details and restore the person's life to its true nature.
Okay.
Only in true stories can you find the authentic spirit. And this is the only way for the spirit to become an ancient name that matches its essence.
We've heard about the concept behind ancient names before, but after hearing you explain the details, Paimon can't help but think that ancient names are really powerful.
Yeah, if only they could be more powerful.
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn into a blade or allow you to smash through an entire cliff in one punch. It's just a form of spiritual power that's passed down from generation to generation. It doesn't have those kinds of physically tangible effects.
Gotcha.
Well, take your own names, for example. From the moment you appeared in this world, some person had already prepared a blessing for you. And that person then condensed this blessing into your name and gave it to you as a gift. It may feel like the moment you received your name is already in the past, but it will always stay with you and move with you in the future. Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. Well, that's what Auntie once told me. With this blessing, people will become more confident as they walk into their future. To put it another way, it's like having a lamp in your hand as you walk through the darkness of night.
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're alone when you're walking in the dark, it's easy to get scared and tired quickly. But if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And, well, you might still get tired, but it'll still be a whole lot better than walking alone.
True.
The Traveler always has Paimon by her side, though, so she'll never have to worry about that. Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes, Traveler.
Please, you're always the one getting tired when we're on the road, true?
Paimon's always flying, of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic, we can talk about that later.
At least try not to eat so much.
Anyway, this is what Kalasoli told me when I was training as a name engraver. And to be honest, I've only understood 20% of what she said at most. I've never been able to figure out the rest.
But doesn't that mean you basically don't get it?
Well, that's not entirely true. Auntie and I have at least come to a consensus on the most important thing. You know what? I am sick of talking. We can talk about all of this later. Please, wait a moment while I grab my things.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem, mamacita. Xilonen opens the door and walks into her workshop. Unsettling crashing sounds come from the workshop, followed by some agonizing creaks and squeaks. Eventually, she rushes out the door with a box in her arms. She then turns around and kicks the door closed, shutting the sound of dusty books falling to the ground inside. Oh God.
Did you hear a whole section of something collapse in there just now?
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient name records. I've
Oh.
kept this set of phlogiston wedges in the back, so it wasn't easy to take out. I had to resort to brute force. Come on, let's go disassemble the central inscription. It shouldn't take long.
All right, let's see. Where are we going to do that? Oh. Let's go, Kachina. Hiya.
Here we are. This is the place.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the cliff?
We're just assembling it, not destroying it, Paimon. Come on now.
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the cliff wall. That will allow me to investigate the internals of the central inscription. Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice last time I used it. Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, we always use this to draw out the engraving diagram on a cliff or open ground. Only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly through the internal engravings can we start formally working on the small internal engravings of the ancient name. If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use this thing. I really don't want to engrave such a large diagram with my bare hands.
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like on the inside without ruining Tlasoli's inscription?
For the most part. If it were just an ordinary unfinished ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart and pour phlogiston into the internal engravings to see everything. But since it's a central inscription, it would be better not to destroy the blessing that Auntie has prepared for Nechka.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Xilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names, or the other 80% you don't understand?
There's an 80% chance that it's part of the 20%.
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I share an understanding of the most important principle, which is names are intrinsically valuable. Only by having names can things be sorted and categorized. They allow the world to become more orderly and identifiable.
That makes sense.
For example, when I order ore, I would usually say I need volcanic crystals of about 35% purity and no more than 3% of impurities. Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean? Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Without names, the work would be impossible.
So you're talking from a technical perspective.
Yes, because forging ancient names is first and foremost a technical job. There's no debating that. As for the question of why it's important, as long as it does not affect your ability to perform your work, you'll gradually understand it as you put the process into practice.
Sounds like the most efficient approach,
After all, creating an ancient name is quite the complicated process. Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, I'm assigning nicknames to the heroes in Natlan's history. Giving someone a name is a subjective expression. You just need to express your hopes and wishes for them. But giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. To come up with a fitting and accurate nickname requires much thought and observation. If ancient names or nicknames aren't descriptive enough, no one will remember them anyway. So the best I can do is gather all the information I could and try to come up with the most fitting nicknames possible. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself, such mistakes would be considered a major blunder.
Yeah, Paimon, your nicknames are your specialty.
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Xilonen. Besides, all of Paimon's nicknames have been very descriptive. Everyone can remember them.
That's fair.
Now I'm curious. Why don't you, come up with one for me?
Uh-oh.
Are you serious?
Of course.
But usually
this is
Paimon's
also my
nicknames
line
are
of work,
mean.
you know. Go ahead.
Oh god.
A nickname? Xilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make names for others.
You better make it a good one, yeah, for real.
Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad, and quite fitting too. I'll remember it. But you should keep observing my work, Paimon.
Xilonen
Maybe you'll
Smith.
come up with an even better nickname.
Ooh.
Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start smithing. Watch closely.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Connect the activated phlogiston, which... Oh! That's interesting. Oh, are we gonna do it with her skates? Okay, that's cool.
Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription.
I
link a
love
little
that she
more
can just
to
stand
be
on the
safe.
wall. That's so cool. Actually, wait, can I get a picture like that? Oh, I can't take a picture like that? Wait a minute. Yes, I can. You can't tell me what to do, game. Fuck you. If I just take a camera. Put that on. And I can just do this. Let me see if I can get it. Wish I could get a better picture. This one's not great. Perhaps we'll find a better spot.
I'll leave some space here. And when the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. And there! That should complete the flow.
Oh. Oh, did I just fall and die?
Amazing, Xilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Is that the power of the Children of the Echoes?
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on my shoes.
Oh.
But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. I should prepare a spare supply of phlogiston to bring with me next time.
Don't tell me you're actually already covered head to toe in work equipment.
More or less, yeah. I usually have at least the key equipment on hand. I can show them to you when we next find the time, but let's get to work first. Let me see. Start with Anchor 1 and activate it with Density 3 phlogiston.
Whoa! A super huge diagram just appeared!
Hmm.
Tlasoli's central inscription is even floating!
After some time, the blast of phlogiston ceases and the central inscription returns to Shilonen's hands.
So are you done checking the inscription, Xilonen? How does it...
I didn't
Oh,
find
shit.
any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving. All the adjustments are indeed based on ancient name engraving techniques.
So that
That
means...
means we can help Tlasoli and Machka now, right?
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news. Oh, but I'm also just going to go ahead and share both, so it's not like you'll have a choice in the matter.
Paimon will cover her ears after the good news.
Well, even if you cover your ears, the issue will still continue to exist. But, you know, before we get to that, I want to ask the traveler a question. What are your thoughts on absorbing memories?
Doesn't seem right.
I knew you felt the same way, and that'll save me some initial explanation. I've never been very good at that anyway. It's hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, This type of inscription has the power to do far more than absorb memories related to a single person. By herself, Auntie can't handle that level and scope of work, but if she has accomplices, it is completely possible for her to use this inscription to accomplish far bigger things.
Accomplices? You make it sound like she's committing a crime.
She already is. She's stealing
Well,
from everyone.
here's the good news. Yes, this Blaze Gem inscription would be the perfect tool to commit crimes, but we haven't found any accomplices or signs that she intends to put it to such uses.
I still don't find it very
From
safe,
a
man.
purely objective standpoint, we can consider that possibility as yet to be confirmed for now. The bad news is, there's still an underlying problem with this Blaze Gem inscription that cannot be ignored. I believe I've mentioned this before. Ancient names operate with the help of the Wyab, granting them the power to read information kept in the ley lines. In this process, the Wyab actually function like relays, helping the ancient name bearer sense the information from within the ley lines. If you remove the Wyab from the process and don't use any tools, then finding a specific story is akin to trying
Finding a
to
needle in
scoop
a
up
haystack.
a specific grain of sand from a rushing river.
So before you're even able to retrieve the sand, you would likely drown. Yeah, true.
Exactly. Anyone who attempts to do so will likely lose most of their cognitive function or become a babbling madman who talks to themselves all day long. Now, let's consider the memories that Auntie has gathered as the ley line, and Nechka as the only ancient name bearer of this ley line. There's no way Auntie would let Nechka plunge into the river of memories without any tools. She'd only be overwhelmed by the surge of memories.
Yep.
And considering that Nechka has forgotten all of her past, she'll be unable to work on her own to accurately find the correct past.
Mm-hmm.
Only Aunt Felisoli can help her filter the correct memories of her past. So,
True.
if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is actually planning on turning herself into Nechka's Wyab to help her extract the corresponding memories in the different situations she may face.
How the
In
fuck is that
an
gonna
ideal
work?
world, this would be perfectly fine, as long as every extracted memory is correct. Nechka would essentially be getting her past back. And I also believe that there won't be any mistakes in everything that Auntie remembers about Nechka.
Okay.
But Auntie is not a Wyab. Her body won't be able to handle the load for long.
So this is going to kill her for most.
How can we solve this problem? No matter how we try, Tlasoli will...
And she's already made up her mind.
Names are
What?
blessings for the future from people standing in the past. I've also made up my mind. Come on, let's go see Auntie.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a huge fan of stealing other people's memories. Seems a little invasive, you know?
Okay.
Like, I understand why she wants to do it. I really do. Obviously, it's for the betterment of her daughter. But, I don't know, man. I don't think I'm really comfortable with that whole idea. Like, if that's the case, why would she not just use her own memories? Because she clearly would have more memories of her daughter than anybody else would. Why is she stealing other people's memories? Are we at least gonna get to meet this girl before the story ends? I really hope we do. Be nice.
Xilonen. It looks like you've made your decision. Am I right?
Yes, here's some research that I've done. You can reference it to modify the way the central inscription operates. I'll also help you continue working on the Blaze Gem inscriptions, but I must have complete control over all the inscriptions and the ability to oversee their uses. The memories that can be absorbed by the inscription will be limited solely to Nechka's past. We'll plan a set time frame together from which the memories can be drawn from shortly. If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, then I'll consider that as committing a criminal act and halt all work related to the central inscription. After the memory bank is constructed, the Blaze Gem inscriptions, absorption functions, must be stopped immediately. Only functionalities for outputting memories will be kept.
I accept. Thank you, Xilonen. I really...
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do this. If you needed my help, you should have just said so. There's no need to beat around the bush like you did.
Using technology for ancient names to forge other things without permission is no trivial matter.
Yes, it's a major departure from the technology's intended use, but it's nothing compared to a child who needs help, compared to a name that's about to be lost. But once this is all over, you must come with me to see Karl and discuss everything that happened.
That's if she fucking survives,
That's
bro. I
fine.
don't think she's gonna live.
I'm willing to accept any punishment for my little Nechka.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nechka control the Blaze Gem inscription on her own and extract the memories from her past. Oh, by the way, did you give the book to Nechka?
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her? I've picked out a box and packaged it up. Wait till her birthday and then bring it to her. It'll be a nice surprise.
Aw.
No, it's just an old book. There's no need to...
Oh god, not again. That was louder than last time, wasn't it?
Is Nechka up again? But what was all that noise? It sounded like something broke.
Maybe she knocked something over?
What if something fell on her? We should check. Paimon will go have a look. Nechka, don't hurt yourself. Xilonen, is that you?
Is that her?
You're Nechka?
Why can't we see her face?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own. You were running a fever yesterday.
Hello, Nechka.
Thank you for the book.
Oh, okay, now we can see her
I've already read
face.
it several times. You've already read it? But didn't Tlesoli package up the book that Xilonen brought? No. She's all mixed up. The one she read isn't from Xilonen. It's one I bought for her before. A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I know nothing about these kinds of books, so I had no choice but to go to the tribe and look for a copy. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room once I got back. Soon after, she suddenly developed a fever. I was so busy taking care of her that I forgot about the book and even forgot that she had asked you for a gift.
Auntie, do you know which version of the book you bought?
Which version? The shopkeeper said it was the one with the perfect ending to the story. Apparently that's the only one you can find on the market now. Oh, it's all my fault. You wasted your money and now it won't even be a surprise.
Oh, it's all right. It's just a book. As long as Nechka enjoys it, that's what matters.
Oh, right. Nechka probably doesn't know us. You're Paimon and Miss Traveler.
Oh.
Mom told me about you. Oh, seems like everyone knows who we are now.
Well, hello.
Yeah, Nechka seems to be doing pretty well today. Since she's been stuck indoors for the last few days, why don't we take her out for a walk?
Oh. Fever's gone. That's
Take
great.
her for a walk, but considering her condition, I don't think she...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the Traveler and me.
Yeah, that's true. What the fuck is gonna happen to her
We
with
won't
us?
leave the tribe, and if anything comes up, we'll be sure to find the doctor immediately. Besides, it's her birthday in a few days, and we need to go to the tribe to buy some things. Let's give her a proper celebration. What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air? All right. As you wish.
I'm now starting to get the feeling that maybe the mom is just older and is maybe starting to forget things a little bit, and that maybe she's actually doing better than she thinks.
I also happen to have a few repaired Blaze Gem inscriptions that I need to get back to the tribe. We can go together. Wait for a moment. I'll go get Nechka's water bottle and some towels. Some medicine. Oh, and a parasol.
And overprotective. Just a little bit.
Talk about being prepared.
You can camp out with all that stuff,
It
yeah.
doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go. Please be good now, Nachka. Don't cause any trouble for Xilonen and the others.
Aren't you coming with us?
Let me carry these. And don't be a stranger, Nachka. Feel free to tell us anything. And even I was quite a handful for Auntie when I was little.
Yeah! It's not often you get to go out to play, so just have fun. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, if you don't stir up some trouble when you're little, then you'll never get a chance again.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. And please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good. Let's go look for
Oh,
Igna.
she's very sweet.
I've had her Blaze Gem inscription for a while now, and I'll finally return it to her today.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, because she was fixing it, right? That's what she was doing earlier in the story. Alright. Is there a better way to get back to the clan? Is this a tunnel? No, it's not. Okay. There's got to be like a proper road, right? I think we'll just teleport then. The path around is kind of long and annoying, so we're just not gonna do that. Alright. Now we're gonna go turn this one into her. Hello.
Tosoli, what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, and Nichka too.
Yeah.
Well, she seems to be doing much better now. She's even out and about. I'm sure it won't be long before she'll be playing with Chanil and the others.
Oh, wait,
I hope
she
so.
remembers?
Here, Ignal. This is your inscription. I've finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I came across a piece of good quality ore a while ago. I was thinking of using it to make some pretty jewelry for little Nachka.
Aww.
I remember that Nachka would become so happy every time she saw a shiny ring. Right, Nachka?
I'm sure she'd love that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Give me a moment. I'll bring the ore.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nachka?
I would like... something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before to make her an ancient name with an embercore flower design.
Mm-hmm, noted. I'll make that as a gift for her
Wait,
next
why did she
birthday.
answer for her?
Sorry, Nachka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay. Thank you, Xilonen.
Found it. Sorry to
I was
keep you
wondering what
waiting.
she was gonna say.
Here, please take it. By the way, Nachka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to recover. She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts of things.
That's how you know she's one of the children of Echoes. It's normal for us to be interested in ore.
Everything's looking up! We're just like the main character in the new version of To Kill the Brave when he was about to save his brother Remak. According to the story, we should be right around... let Paimon see... To Kill prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on! I am willing to sacrifice my heart and blood in return! The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer.
Paimon, did you read the whole
Your
book?
brother is no longer your kin. His name has sunken into the deepest of depths. Then Tequil said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths. I will bring my brother back before my blood runs dry. Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nachka. Paimon remembers that's exactly what the book... huh? Wait, what did the book say?
Son of a bitch. They're stealing Paimon's memories
Books
too.
in one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's easy to get mixed up. But the ending in the older version is more interesting, even if it's hard for kids to, well, completely understand. Oh, wait! Nichka hasn't read the other ending. It's okay, just wait a bit and Paimon will read it out for you. That's not true. Actually, I already know the other ending.
Oh.
You already know the other ending? But didn't you only read the edition your mom got for you?
Hey, what are you all chatting about so happily?
Huh? Mom, Miss Traveler and I were just talking about the ending of that book. We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely. It's a really happy ending.
Yeah, that's not the other ending she was talking about.
Aren't happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, then what will Mom have to read to you at bedtime? Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight, but I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
How's the ore?
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able to give Nechka a beautiful and durable piece of jewelry for her next birthday.
Aw, that's so
But,
sweet.
you know, for now, let's focus on celebrating her upcoming birthday. Where are we headed to next, Auntie?
Next, let's visit Apaish Palan. He should be close by. Stay close, Nechka. Don't go too far.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, that's not what I mean.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Hello.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today? Strange.
What the fuck?
That means you're
What a
about to hit the
weird
jackpot, Apaish
opening
Palan.
line.
I didn't expect to have 2 name engravers coming in today. Welcome. What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli? I'll give you a discount like usual.
Whoa! Offering a discount just like that? Tlasoli sure has connections.
She was once our name engraver and did a lot for the tribe. It's only fair that I offer her a discount.
Thank you for your generosity. I've finished repairing your Blasium inscription. Here, have a look. Come on, Nechka. Say thank you.
Huh?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, so this is Nechka. Tlazoli has shown me some pictures before. It looks like you're doing much better now. How about this? Go ahead and pick anything you'd like from the store. Think of it as a gift from me.
No, that's all right. Mom told me that you've already given a lot to our family.
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you. If you don't feel like it, you can also let your mom choose for you.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nechka. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part are exact, and they're always very durable. I always come here to buy things if I find myself in a pinch. Oh, do you have any child-friendly safety scissors? I remember seeing a few different styles.
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Why is everybody else
No
picking
need to
for
bring
her,
them all
though?
the way here. Why don't we just go in the back and choose there? It should only take a moment.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors. Why don't you just go yourself and...
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors.
Shilendon's picking up on it.
Choose, I won't be able
She's
to pick
putting
one that
herself
Rachel would
between
like.
her mom and
Come on, Auntie.
her so that we have the opportunity to talk to her. Because there's definitely something weird going on.
Xilonen dragging Tlasoli off to buy more stuff. Ooh, what a busy day.
Yeah, be sure to stay close, Nechka.
I won't run off. Paimon, who's your favorite character in To Kill the Brave? Paimon's favorite? To Kill, of course. He went through a lot to rescue his family. In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could.
Yeah, I admire his courage.
What about you, Nechka? Which character do you like? I like Remak. Oh, the one who was possessed by Kuatlique, but never forgot his brother Tequil. He was also an amazing character. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated by Kuatlique in the final battle.
Yeah, it seems like you were really immersed in the story.
Of course! A story's only interesting if you can really get immersed in it. Hey, Nechka, why don't we play pretend? You can be Remak, and Paimon will be Tequil, okay?
Yeah, you just like reciting epic lines.
Miss Traveler, can I play the role of Kuatlique? But isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Remak and took on his appearance.
You said it yourself. That's the old version. Yeah, that's the.
Ah, right. She read the version with a happy ending. And that one, Quatlique was defeated and the brothers both survived. Well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different. You can go on ahead and say your favorite lines, Nechka. Paimon's read both versions, so she'll be able to play along.
My favorite line is the one from the end. It's... Come here, Nechka.
Oh,
Look
jeez.
at you. You're sweating.
What?
Mom!
She's
Let me wipe your
fine.
forehead. Now, drink some water. This child. You forget everything as soon as you start playing.
We've picked something up for Nechka. A Paishpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up. How was Nechka?
Oh, we were just about to get to the exciting part.
Yeah, did you leave us with her specifically so we could talk to her alone?
Really? Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Xilonen has dragged Tlisoli away from us a couple of times now. But why?
She has she looks like she has something to say. Yeah.
Let's talk later. Just trust me and act normal for now. Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie. It's real hot today, and we shouldn't let Nechka be in the heat for too long.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
This is sus, man. It's really sus. There's some sussy shit going on here. Oh, she's so excited. Look.
Inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it so it shouldn't fall apart so easily now.
There you go.
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes.
Oh.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nechka get better.
Hey.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
Aw.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale blaze gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices, then.
Oh.
Oh, Xilonen.
We already know what's going on.
Yeah, we're all doing our best for Nechka.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if Pakal ever got wind of it.
Haboo-shamoo.
To be honest,
Hello, Zaxter. How's it going? Thanks for the piping.
I've been traveling away from home every few days, and the ore reserves have noticeably decreased. The last time Pakal came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry. As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found a new ore vein and wanted to extract some new gems from it.
How's you? We're doing all right. We're doing all right.
I've been talking my head off. Please.
We've had a very interesting
Sure,
story we're
we
following
can sit
here.
for a moment, but
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead. Remember to stay in the shade as much as you can.
Paimon wants to go too! We'll go together. Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very closely yet.
Yeah. I'll have to buy you some. If the price is good, we could buy a whole set.
Really? Then Paimon's gonna take a good look at what they have.
But yeah, how are you doing,
You
Zaxter?
haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
Oh, Xilonen is taking Lazuli over there, so let's keep talking to Nishka.
Nechka, we don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out.
Miss Traveler,
Oh,
come here, Nechka.
what the? Bro, she is... Yo, there's some sussy shit going on.
Sorry, Chevin and Xilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now.
Bro, this is sus.
It'll be Nechka's birthday in a few days, and there's still a lot for us to do before then.
Dude, I don't like this. I'm getting weird vibes. Doing good. Finished playing Stellaris with the boys. Oh, nice. There you go. Hell yeah.
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some beautiful jewelry to celebrate.
Oh, dude. Yeah, shoot. This lady's being real creepy to her daughter. I don't know what's going on, but... What is this? What are these sidelong glances?
You're getting hot again.
Bro, it's so
Mom will tell you.
sus.
Let's get going. You forget to take care of yourself once you start playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk.
Have a talk?
I didn't.
Nachka, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Mom.
Bro, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Looking at us.
Yeah, something's not right. Yeah, we need to see what Xilonen's gonna say. But I'm really
Nachka
concerned.
was having so much fun today that she forgot the time. It's not a big deal. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her.
No.
Let's go, Nachka.
You're being weird,
It's time to
bro.
go home.
Solely declines your help and leads to the tribe. No, I didn't. Shit, I didn't get the chance to read it. God damn it. Being weird, bro. She's just being fucking weird. I don't like it. It's really sus. I'm concerned. What the fuck is this? It's Genshin. But like, I don't.
Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today. Please be sure to come to Nachka's birthday party.
Yeah, we'll be there, of
All
course.
right. It's nearly bedtime for Nachka, so let's part our ways here.
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of To Kill the Brave I brought. I went to a lot of trouble to find it.
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste? It's very special to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right, Nachka?
Yeah. Thanks, Xilonen.
Bro, I don't like
Oh,
this.
put it somewhere? Isn't she going to read it?
Well, I've read the story to her many times already. She's even memorized nearly every line.
Oh, that won't be a problem, Auntie. Nachka's probably never heard this version of To Kill the Brave.
Oh. What's different about this version?
The majority is about the same, but the ending is different from the one that you bought her. The one I gave her is the unedited version that was originally published. It was released long before Nachka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never very interested in fairy tales, Xilonen.
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nachka's illness is true, she shouldn't be able to remember anything about her past before her illness. So, the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is also part of the past that she should have forgotten. In other words,
she's
if
smart.
she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending, right?
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of this book? Even if she does remember the ending, what does that prove? Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and read the first edition of the story.
Sure, bro.
Oh, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember things that have happened recently. In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nachka reading the book. There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nachka where she'd read it.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their memories...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories?
Hmm.
I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
There must be a few more books at home. I
do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
I beg your pardon?
Nachka, where did you read that book? Answer me.
Go home, Nachka.
Bitch, fuck off. You're in trouble.
Disobeying me?
I'll disobey your ass
You're
right
the
now.
leader, Nachka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself.
Yeah, come on.
We're listening, Nachka. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Silence.
That's the line from the old ending.
Dude, I'm telling you, this bitch is sus.
No, I know everything. Xilonen, help me, please.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Open the door.
Get back!
Yo, that's my girl right there. Wait, I gotta get a screenshot because that's dope as shit. I'm sorry. That's fucking sick.
The tunnel is blocked.
The tunnel?
Can't go in. There might also be traps.
Whoa. What are all those things on Nechka's walls.
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here.
What the fuck? Dude, this is so fucked.
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place.
Dude, this is so fucked. Also, yes, true, I can send that to you later. But what the fuck, bro? This is so fucked up. This is actually so fucked up. They got CPS over there? Like, damn, yeah, for real, bro. Where's CPS when I need them? What the shit is this? What the fuck? Dude, this is actually insane. Okay, recommended elements are, Geo, so we're gonna bring our Geo team. Bro, that's actually fucking insane. What the shit? Okay, we get to play Xilonen. This is cool.
What is this place?
That's a great question.
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe.
Oh, well, here's the
But
fucking
it
workshop.
appears that we've all been deceived.
Yup, especially since there's literally enemies here.
Why are there people up ahead?
Alright, if you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate!
So what the fuck is she doing to her daughter, bro? Like, actually.
Umbrella warfare,
That was quick. That was quick.
Forget it.
Wait, can I use this as Xilonen? Oh, I can! That's cool. Shady business. Sorry, that should have been more clear. Shady business, not shitty business. My apologies. Wait, can I not? Hello? Why can't I get off the wall? There we go. Where are we going? The fact that I can just like turn into a panther is so fucking sick, by the way. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Oh, hello? What is happening? Please climb up the thing I'm supposed to climb. There we go. Oh, please.
What? Come on! Show me your courage!
Gotcha. This way.
Stick around!
Coming at ya.
Forget
Oh.
it!
I'm not gonna lie, Geo ladies really have come a long way in the last couple updates. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart. You went shitty business? Yes, indeed. I hate when shitty business, you know what I mean? Shitty business, not good. I love her little panther, like, leap thing that she does. Hello? Why am I stuck? Oh, I'm supposed to jump to that, probably. Alright, give me a second.
Let's finish this fast.
Jesus, they all said that in unison. What the fuck?
Our bond is strong.
Oh, what's up, nerds?
Busted. Watch out! Letting brave names echo!
Out of my way! Hey there! The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
Mmm. Oh.
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again.
Okay.
Maybe it can take us further inside.
Does this be shitty when I business on my shit? She's shitty on my till. She's shitty on my till I business. What the fuck? You guys are crazy. What happened? Oh.
All right, let's keep going.
Oh, okay. Go, 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 go. Be shitty on my business till I shit on my business. Business shit and shit. She's business on my shitty and I shitty on my business. Call him Fudge when he hollers, man, that boo, he's so good looking. That makes no sense, but it's okay. Oh. How? Oh, the carriage hasn't arrived yet, that's why. Onward, brother. Okay, there we go. Shitty business be shitty until I use my business with shitty shit, but shit with my businessy shit. Not my businessy. Anything with the businessy. Oh, okay. Looks like we found our way. That's a giant ramp. Or maybe just a cliff. Dude, what the fuck is this girl doing with her daughter? Like, seriously.
You got here quick. Impressive.
Yeah, no fucking duh. How did you get here so fast?
Nechka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
Seriously, what the fuck is she
I
doing?
never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter, even though she's not my daughter yet.
Huh?
Once everything is over, she will really become my Nechka.
What is she saying? Is she not Nechka?
Confusing memories. Forgetting the past. What the fuck, dude?
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nechka.
What the fuck is that?
She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold. I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back. Don't worry, Nechka.
What the fuck are you
Mom
talking
hasn't
about?
forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
So Nechka's dead and she's trying to like infuse her spirit into her body?
I'm afraid so.
Then who's that girl lying up there?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of my Nechka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help
Oh,
her
nice.
feel better. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very, very scared. Is she
What the
really my
fuck?
child? My child's name is Nechka. It could only be Nechka. How could I be happy? My little Nechka is still waiting for me to get her home.
What the fuck, dude?
As
This
I
is
said,
so fucked.
I only want to bring Nechka back, even if it costs me everything. And now, the time has come for me to pay.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Dude,
As
this
for
is
my
so
useless
fucked.
ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use.
The
If
fuck
you're
did
not
what?
willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nechka's ancient name. Xilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the blaze gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nechka's ancient name.
Oh,
After
God.
Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
Yeah, get behind me, Paimon.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
She's already dead. We can't let the harm our innocent child. Yeah, for real. Dude, I knew something was fucking
There's a
sus.
flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nechka. Don't worry. Mom is here.
3.
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
2.
Wake up, Nechka. Now. Please, wake up.
Not sus, but valid. It's definitely sus. What do you mean? She kidnapped a child and then she's trying to convert her into another person.
You'll see Mommy soon. Nechka.
This is fucked up, bro. This is thoroughly fucked. Come on, Xilonen, you got this. She did it! This is definitely a boss arena.
Keep back. Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you?
Oh, God.
Medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Fuck, dude. That's so fucked. Am I gonna say ad? No! I can't pause it. I'm sorry, guys.
Sully, you're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison.
Yep.
It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nechka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Nepeka. It really suits you. Nepeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
Yeah, bro.
The Spiness taught me that carrying an
Shut the fuck up, Navia. This is not the time. God damn it. Yo, that was so fucked up.
I saw Nechka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go? Nechka?
Oh, she's
Nechka,
fucking dead.
where are you? Answer, Mummy. Please. Please. Xilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? You saw my little Nechka. I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. I was right.
No, you were fucking
Those
wrong.
gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again.
If you restart the ritual again, I will stab you through the chest.
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong.
Everything about this is wrong.
She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum. But I understand. I can accept that.
Enough, Tlasoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nechka at all. You collected memories of Nechka from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nechka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder, what could they feel but abject pain and sorrow?
I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sickly state. What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn out like this. All I wanted was to remember Nechka, to see her again.
Nechka has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name, the one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is Undugu.
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nechka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings... what blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day, grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her. But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until I wake up. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself, and ancient names too. Who knows? Maybe hate would have been the only thing left to her too.
You think Nechka would have come to hate you? Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nechka ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were? The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them.
Hello, the Magic Cheetah. Welcome, hun. Thank you for coming. Thanks for following. Welcome to the Knighthood. This is a really sad moment, and I'm really sad. Welcome. It's good to have you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful evening /day/time of day.exe. But yeah, welcome.
A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest. Xilonen, Nechka, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over.
I can carry you.
Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nechka helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt much anymore.
That's good. If you became Nechka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave.
Oh jeez, GallantKnightVT has stopped responding. I'm just sad. That's all. This is really sad. Oh, those are. Oh my gosh, I just realized those were Ash's emotes. Those are so. I love Ash's emotes. They're so adorable. Oh my goodness.
This isn't the place to chat. Come on, let's get out of here.
It's a good idea.
But what about Tlasoli?
Well, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now.
Yeah. It's all over. You leave the workshop, and once outside, Xilonen asks you to fuck. God damn it! They gotta stop making those things so fast. Son of a beach. I can't believe this. I just wanted to read it. Okay, so we're going to rest for a moment with Xilonen. Yeah, the cheer. Oh my gosh. Her emotes are so adorable. I love them so much. You found me through Ash? Oh, really? Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad. Ash is amazing. She's great.
All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes.
Oh.
I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did.
Fair enough, yeah.
Because, for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
That is understandable,
She's already
Xilonen.
planned out everything. Xilonen sure doesn't waste time.
No, she said it earlier. She likes to be.
Imagine, Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nechka, and she even nearly succeeded.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking terrifying. Good thing we found out in time. Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Holy
so
shit.
cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Nepeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help,
Got us for
then
the love
I
and the
wouldn't have
vibes.
noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
Yeah, for real. She was like giving us hints the whole time. She's very, very smart.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quickly whisked away by Tlasoli or simply refused to believe me. Even if I told them everything, Tlasoli would just blame my illness to cover it up. All she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try to comfort her, but completely
That's so
forget
fucked
about
up,
me.
bro.
She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange medicine.
Oh god.
It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start talking.
Oh
I
god.
would be so scared every day. If I
Dude, that's so
wasn't able to get
fucked
your
up.
help this time, I might have just given up.
Oh my god. That's not okay, bro. That's so fucked up. Poor girl.
Now, Nepeka. If anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and Xilonen will send them for
Okay, the
me.
question though is, where is this girl gonna go?
Sorry,
Are we gonna adopt this kid? Like, what is gonna happen now?
You
Oh.
are already super brave, and you even managed to call Xilonen for help. Oh, you definitely found the right person. Xilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
Yep.
And it was because of your
True.
help that I was able to pick up on the details.
Yeah.
Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help.
Aww. Oh. Poor girl. Yeah, come here. Is Xilonen gonna adopt her instead? That'd be so cute.
Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nepeka locked up in a room again.
Yeah.
We had a part to play too. But where did Tlasoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechka was alive, surely many tribe members would have tried to help her. Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
She must have been using the Blaze Gem inscriptions for a very long time. Yeah,
That's
true.
certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, but also actively erase people's memories of Nechka.
Yeah, so there'd be less evidence to
It's,
compare
similar
to.
to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been painted before, then first you must remove the old painting. It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Oh, and you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had.
Well, if you knew.
Well, you can't uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
That's true.
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst case scenario actually happened. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if that wasn't our original intention. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now. Everything is finally over, and Nepeka can finally be herself.
Yeah.
So, what should I do now, Xilonen? You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I can do.
That's a good point. She's been...
Everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers she enjoyed, how she acted and spoke.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'm
Oliver
not hurt,
Blick?
but
What the fuck?
I can only be like her. I don't know, Xilonen. I just don't know.
Aww.
Oh, don't worry,
Poor
Nepeka.
girl.
The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be somebody else again.
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. What if I never remember my life and lose all of my past? I'm scared, Xilonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka. Here, take this. I took some ore from Tlasoli's collection and made this as a mold.
A Blaze Gem inscription. You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. I've engraved your name, Nepeka, on the top.
Aww.
This is your first blessing, the one you received from a pair of people who loved you with all their hearts. It has always protected you and stood over you. For all of past, present, and future, it's never strayed far.
That's so
But
cute.
I don't even remember the names of my parents. I don't remember anything.
Huh. I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I'm not sure what kind of future you will face. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. This is a blessing given to you by a name engraver. You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprouts upward and becomes a healthy tree, or as birds spread their wings to fly high into the sky. Your name is your starting point, as well as your guide. Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll know how to step into your future.
Yes.
I'll do my best. You can do it, Nepeka.
Yeah, we'll always be with you.
Thank you all. Xilonen, Paimon, and Miss Traveler.
If you really can't come up with what to do, don't worry. Just relax and take it easy. We're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look up your history. And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed.
Aww. So do you have a backup plan? Do you think you can find anything about her? Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if the plan will work. I'm not even sure who I should look for. Well, rather than placing our hopes on a plan that relies so heavily on luck, we should just focus on ourselves. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlasoli back to the tribe first. Oh, come with me, Nepeka. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot that we haven't even had dinner yet. What would you
She's gonna
like
be
to
crushed by books? Oh no, I hope not.
Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us.
Aww.
and one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.
Aww. Bro, that was really sweet. I mean, like, I know it was really fucked up, but, like, the ending was so sweet. Oh, we get to go back? Oh, the next day. Okay, wait. So we gotta fast forward a day. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the two of them are gonna be a great duo. You know? I don't know if she's officially going to, like, quote-unquote adopt her, but it would be really cute. You know? It seems like she's gonna be, like, her new caregiver, and that seems so sweet. Xilonen is a very sweet person. You know, she's, you know, set in her ways. She knows what she's doing. She's very efficient and all that stuff. But I think she knows what she's doing. It would be really cool to see, like, them interact more as time goes on and see her come back, perhaps. The only problem is that now Xilonen's gonna go off and try to fucking save the world, and you might lose another mom,
Take it easy.
which would be really fucked. But, you know, hopefully that won't happen. Although I guess Xilonen's part of the play, and
Everything's been taken care of now.
the fight is already
I
done.
was just about to go have a rest.
Oh, where's Tlisoli? Will she be
Well,
punished?
the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime. Pakal will have a lot on his plate.
Yeah, that sounds about
What
right.
I do know is that Tlisoli's workshop will be closed permanently, and any remaining incomplete Blaze Gem inscriptions will be completely destroyed. And as for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions, I'll be handling them, which, whew, yeah, yet another hassle to deal with. Anyway, at least her ancient name is fine. Otherwise, we'd have a real mess on our hands. Oh, and speaking of ancient names, I actually have some good news. The memories that were absorbed by the Blaze Gem inscriptions can be restored to their owners.
That's good.
Now, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, the memories will return to their respective owners.
That's good. So everybody's memories of her will come back.
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, in her attempt to get Nechka to come back, Auntie made the entire tribe forget about her.
Yeah.
Now, Nechka really is gone, but everyone is about to remember her. Phew, what a bizarre turn of events.
Yeah. How's Napesha doing?
She's resting in my workshop. I contacted others from the tribe and told them about my plan to conduct an official investigation into her history. The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm planning to take her in for now and teach her some
Oh, that'd be
crafting
so
skills.
cute.
But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest and sleep. After all, she's got a busy future ahead of her.
Wow, man. I hope everything turns out okay. I hope she's gonna be alright after everything, you know? I wonder if we can go in here. No? Okay. But this is Xilonen's house. And her workshop, as you can see out the back. Well, part of her workshop is in the back, and the other part of the workshop is... Or, sorry, off the side, over here. This is part of the workshop. The rest of it is inside of the bottom floor of her house, which is apparently an absolute fucking mess. And then the top floor is probably where her bed is. Because I don't know where else. There's no way she's just sleeping on books. But yeah, so that's it for Xilonen's quest. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Still, unfortunately, not going to be pulling for her. I really enjoy her movement and stuff, though. She is really fun to play, if nothing else. But yeah, that was really cool. Well, thank you guys for joining me for a little bit of adventuring. Why do I still have all these? Why do I still have all these? Have I still not finished that quest in the Sumeru Desert, where I have to turn all these in? Oh wait, no, these are from what's it called? In wait. No, these are from the desert. I have no idea why I still have those. I'm gonna be honest with you. Doesn't matter, everything's already 100%ed, so we're probably never going back there anyway, but hey, you know, it's this. Oh, the Arataki Gang invitation. It's funny. But yeah, wow. It was a great story, man. I really did enjoy it. Oh, wait, this is going to be updated, right? There it is. So, Baraka. Which I believe is Xilonen's then, I would imagine. We don't know. I'm going to guess the rest of these are probably going to be tribes. I'm not sure, though. Because we don't have all of the tribes yet. I'll tell you that. But these are all characters we met so far, so... yeah. That was really cool, though. And this is actually... I really enjoy this thing. I like that concept of, like, being able to look back at all of the things we've done. Well, before we wrap up, let me go ahead and... I want to take a quick look at my current artifacts, because I may be able to upgrade what I've got. We've done a little bit of grinding since... we can go to the rep rewards. Yeah, we might actually be able to finish this one off now and get the treasure compass. Let me see. Oh my god. Sorry guys, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was nasty. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I did actually finish getting all of the current Pyroculus, or Pyroculi last night. I have all of the Pyroculi from the currently released regions, so that is currently done. So, bless you, thank you! Let me go ahead and actually donate these, and then that should do it. Yep. There we go. So my weekly quests are done for now. We've collected everything that we can as of this moment. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we got the treasure compass. We can actually go forge that now, which is pretty dope. And there's no other weeklies we need to do at this point, actually. That's literally it, so... that's pretty dope. Let's see, we should also have a bunch more... or at least one more pull we can craft. There we go. We got 80 pulls now. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Let me real quick. Oh, what's... oh, yeah, new items first. We actually need to go there anyway. Perfect. Yeah. Why did it put us out here? That's weird. Usually it puts us in here. Just go there.
Take it easy.
Excuse me. Claim these because we forged them earlier, but I also want to learn and craft. Oh, do I not have the materials for it? Oh. Oh. Well, we can collect those real quick. I mean, like, we're already streaming late. We might as well go a little bit later, right? That would be too crazy. But yeah, I also want to sort through my artifacts real quick and see what we got. Actually, I don't know. Would you guys actually be interested in that, or should I just do it off stream? I'm kind of curious what you guys... if you guys don't care, I'll just do it off stream. Up to y'all. Yo, that's a... wait, is that an otter? Or a beaver? It kind of looks like a beaver. Oh, that's adorable, though. Yo, sometimes you just gotta be out here swinging you dump, you know? It's just what you gotta do. Oh, I just realized I don't have a person on my team that can see these. Oh, a ferret! That's cool. That's so cute. He's just having a good time, you know? He's living his best life. Oh, missed one. He's just living like Larry. Oh, yeah, I might be able to do that chest thing now. It's a vibe, indeed. It truly is a vibe. Absolutely. Agreed. Okay, so I should have those rings done now, actually. These? No, I guess I don't have enough for each of them yet. Azure Obsidian Fragment. So I have... Oh, I need one more of these then. Must be a side quest or something I haven't done then? Something like that.
Need a surfboard?
Because I think that's what I need to do in order to unlock these. Something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but... Living like Larry, you sold me. Oh my goodness. You know, sometimes we just out here living like Larry, you know? That's all. That's all it is. You're just living like Larry and swing your booty cheeks, and you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? That's life. If you're not swinging your booty cheeks, you're not living like Larry, you know? How many of these did I need? Was it 10 or 30? Or working late? Yeah. Stonks, indeed. We got big stonks up in here. Big stonks. Oh, we already finished this one. Alright, well, you can eat Kachina. It's your turn. Here we go. We must escape. Oh, Jesus. I think it was just 10, right? Was it just 10? Am I crazy? I swear it was just 10. I'm gonna go back and check. I feel like it was 10. I want to make sure, though. Playing what the fuck did I just say? Playing TCG Shop Simulator IRL Edition? Oh, wait, really? Wait, IRL Edition? Do you manage a TCG shop? Oh my god, I clicked the wrong thing. God dang it. Damn it, Bobby. Or something like that. There it is. We only need to craft one of these, so... Es perfecto. That would be pretty dope, honestly. Managing a TCG shop. That'd be pretty sick. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. Man, I thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, that would be kind of cool to... Something like that. Oh, wait, I can craft one of these, and I can craft one of these, but I can't craft the one I actually want, which is this one. Son of a bitch. Sell my cards online, post TikToks on polls, and post the polls. Oh, really? Wait, that's really cool. That's actually super dope. What's your TikTok? I would totally follow you on TikTok. That's actually really cool. I love watching polls and stuff. Do you do it on lives, or do you just post videos? Mirror Mystery uses an elemental skill, increases defense by 16%. That would actually be really good for Xilonen. I low-key want to craft this, but also I don't need to. If that makes sense. Same as Twitch, I just post videos. That's awesome. That's super cool. Honestly, I'm legitimately gonna go follow you right now. That's super, super sick. I love watching people. So one of my homies, he hasn't streamed in a long time, but he used to do Pokemon card pulls on stream, and that was his whole thing. Basically, people would buy a pack for him, and he would open them, and then if you wanted to keep the results of what was opened in the pack, then he would ship them to you. It was a really interesting thing. I don't know if that's like something a lot of people do or not. I've never really seen it. It's right when I first started getting into Pokemon. But yeah, he used to do that. That was really cool. So yeah, that's super dope. I'm definitely gonna check out your TikTok for sure. That's awesome. I'm very new to like TCG stuff. And I mainly got into it because I just like how pretty the cards are. I'm that guy. I'm like, ooh, the card pretty. But I fucking love it. Wait, was there something new, or is it just this piece of shit that keeps... Ugh. Blech. Get out of here. Oh, I have 2 standard pulls to do. We should probably do that. Same? Hell yeah.
Off
Yeah, I originally I bought like magic cards, just because I was really into D&D and stuff, and so like the aesthetic was very cool to me. Um, and then later on, as I got a little older, I didn't play Pokemon as a kid, so I ended up getting into Pokemon cards a lot later when I first played Pokemon. And then I started collecting Pokemon cards. I honestly I don't think I have anything that's worth anything. I once pulled a magic card. I think it was one of the first magic card packs I ever opened, and I pulled a $300 card. And immediately sold it because I was broke at the time. But I was like, oh my god, I need the money. So I sold it. I don't think I've gotten anything anywhere near that in a long time since. But yeah, it's really interesting. A reminder of shiny Pokemon cards is worth like $50 total, but shiny? Yeah. That's the thing. You know, like a lot of people like equate collections and collecting cards and stuff. They're like, "Oh man, how much is your collection worth?" or whatever. I'm like, "Bro, I just want the cards that I think look cool and are pretty. You know, if they're shiny and like their characters like you know, Pokemon that I really like, all that kind of stuff. That's what I really want to do. You know, that's what I want to collect is the ones I like. For real. Played Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, collected Pokemon, now I play and sell Magic. That's dope. That's super, super cool. That's awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy that. That's super sick. Yeah, I've gotten into it a little bit, but obviously, you know, I haven't like done a whole lot. I just do it for fun. Just a little bit. What does that sound? Oh, did the volcano just erupt? I think that sound plays when the volcano erupts. I mean, if it did, I missed it, because I'm not over on that side of the city. But there's a volcano over here that... So, yeah, I think it just erupted. That's cool. Yep. Oh, man. I freaking love this nation, bro. Natlan has been so good so far. You know, I've really been enjoying it. For anybody who has been thinking about playing Genshin and hasn't gotten into it, but is thinking of trying it, man, now's the time, for real. Because you can skip to Natlan now. Even if you're not a new player, like, you know, if you played a little bit of it, whatever. You can skip pretty much straight to Natlan. It's pretty dope. Also, not self-promo, but if you find my TikTok, you find all my socials, that's dope! Hell yeah. No, that's super sick. I mean, I have 2 pet cards for MTG totaling 150, but there are cards I wanted as a kid. Oh, that's super cool, though. I like that. That's awesome. Hell yeah. The big think. The big think indeed. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up there then. I'm feeling pretty good about the progress movie. I know that it took 4 streams to get there. You know, so it took a little bit, but you know, it's all good. We pushed through and eventually got all of our yeah, we're not getting anything out of these. To be fair, I'm nowhere near pity on these, I don't think, so I'm not too worried about it. But you know, sometimes I just want to do pulls for the fun of it, you know, for funsies. But yeah, so I think we'll probably wrap it up there. We accomplished everything we wanted to do. We did our main quest. We're caught up on the Archon quest now. We are caught up on the tribal quests as well. So now we have no more tribal quests. We're actually caught up on all of the bounties and like all that stuff for now. So we don't have to worry about any of the tribal stuff until probably 5.2, which is like a month and a week away. So we've got a lot of time. We can, you know, I'll be probably taking a little bit more time and exploring a little more. We've already almost 100%ed Natlan so far. So, you know, looking pretty... Oh, wait, how do I uncheck this? There we go. We do have a few little things around. There are a few, like, little quests, like hidden chests that I've found that I, you know, want to go back to at some point. You know, most of these are just like world quests and stuff that don't really matter much though. And there's also some of these that are like challenges. Like I think this one, yeah, it's like a challenge. You go there and like there's someone who's like, I want to fight you. So you can go there and like do a challenge with them. So that's pretty interesting. So we're probably gonna mess around with some of those at some point as well. But Most of that will probably be off stream. I mean, we may end up doing an exploration stream just to try to finish off Natland so far, but I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see as time goes forward. I also just realized that I need to do Spiral Abyss because that ends tomorrow. But we're not gonna do that on stream. As I said, it's already getting late. And we got work tomorrow. So with all that being said, we're gonna look into rating somebody. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. This was a lot of fun. Really appreciate you guys coming by. Magic Cheetah, thank you for joining. Appreciate you coming by. I'm glad you found the channel. Hopefully, we see you back again. You know, as you may have heard from Ash, I am a variety streamer. I play kind of a lot of different stuff. We play a lot of gacha games like Genshin, Honkai, and Zenless Zone Zero, but I also play other games. We're actually going to be starting Doom 2016 tomorrow night. If anybody's interested in that, it's a game I've wanted to play for a long time, and I'm finally getting around to it. Oh, we can do a little zoom in to make this a little more personal. But yeah, you know, Doom 2016 we're going to be doing, which I'm really excited about. I've been wanting to play that game forever, and I'm finally getting to it. I figured it was like, it kind of fit the spooky month, Halloween month kind of vibe. So we're going to be doing that. We're starting a lot of games this week. We're also going to be starting Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because we've been playing through, with my friend Nate Plays, we've been playing through all of the Assassin's Creed games. And so if you're interested, you can come and check that out as well. It's gonna be really fun. I like the Starbucks here permanently. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so kind of you. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna be starting Assassin's Creed Odyssey on Friday. So if Doom is not as much your your what the fuck was I trying to say? Your cup of tea, I guess. If Doom is not really your cup of tea, then we'll be doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey on Friday, which I know nothing about, so I'm going in completely blind, which is really interesting. We're also playing Dying Light on Saturdays with my homies, Farah and Nate, so you guys definitely check that out as well if you're interested in that kind of stuff. I apologize for tooting my own horn a little bit, but I try to give a little bit of a review of what's going on at the end of stream, you know, if I can. We're going to go ahead and raid my friend Yumi. I don't know how long she's been streaming or how long she plans to stream. But she is a really good friend of mine. I've met her in person a few times, and she is absolutely wonderful. So please give her all the love and support if you guys don't mind. I will also give raid messages if you guys want to, you know, check out any of those. I sometimes put out content on other platforms. You can find me at all of my socials right there. Including my TikTok and Twitter, where you'll probably find me more than anywhere else. You can also check out the Discord, or as I like to call it, the Dixord, where we hang out sometimes. We also just talk about random bullshit in the general chat, so if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, you can do that as well. What else? What the fuck else do I do? What else do? I do other things. There are other oh, YouTube! Yeah. I post stuff on YouTube. If you miss a reaction or anything like that from the Twitch channel, like the Warhammer videos we did today, you can actually check out my reactions over on YouTube. I also do Let's Plays for a lot of gacha games and stuff, for like some of the story events and stuff, so if you want to check out any of those are on YouTube as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Without further ado, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Appreciate you guys who were able to stick around for the whole thing. And again, thank you, Magic Cheetah, for joining us right towards the end. I will see you guys next time, but I have been GallantKnightVT. We're going to go hang out with Yumi. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.